Greetings, brothers and sisters. Well, JoJo Biden, one of my friends on Facebook sent me this. JoJo Magoo, what am I talking about, Biden? President JoJo Magoo got caught lifting another speech. I mean, he made speeches where he claimed his relatives were working in the coal mines because he was plagiarizing a speech. He literally lied about this. Big scandal. Cost him his first presidential run. This is years ago because he ran for president 3 times before this one, and he never polled above like 1%. He was a joke, right? But he got caught plagiarizing and, stealing other people's speeches. And then he got caught doing it to Reagan, and it explains a lot. So let me show you, then I'll talk about it.
My Coast Guard aides have been excellent. One of them taught me that, and I quote, "The Coast Guard is that hard nucleus about which the Navy forms in time of war."
I can only assume that you will enjoy educating your family about how the Coast Guard is, quote, "the hard nucleus around the Navy forms in times of war." You're a really dull class.
So JoJo Magoo is upset because Reagan delivered the line better. They responded to Reagan better. Watch him deliver the line again, verbatim. Right? It's the same line that Reagan said here.
And I quote, "The Coast Guard is that hard nucleus about which the Navy forms in time of war."
How the Coast Guard is, quote, "the hard nucleus around the Navy forms in times of war."
About which the Navy forms in times of war. He butchers it, right? But he's clearly stealing this from Reagan. Like, this is what he does. JoJo's a line stealer. He's stealing this line from Reagan, JoJo Magoo. And you could tell by the way he emphasized the line, he was like, this is going to deliver. This is going to kill. It's like, he really practiced this. He's an actor. They're all actors. And, he's a speech giver. Like, he doesn't care. He hasn't learned anything from his past plagiarism. I mean, it's his speech writers, Reagan's speech writers. Reagan was an actor, right? It isn't like, it's actors stealing from actors. But JoJo got caught doing this, and now in the age of the internet, almost immediately somebody found it. And he's delivering this line like this line killed when Reagan gave it, right? And then he delivers it, and it doesn't kill, right? There's almost just a smattering of applause. And he's like, hey, this killed when Reagan did it. Why are you guys so sucky? Why are you guys so dull?
You're a really dull class.
The Coast Guard is that hard nucleus about which the Navy forms in time of war.
How the Coast Guard is, quote, "the hard nucleus around the Navy forms in times of war." You're a really dull class.
The Coast Guard is that hard nucleus about which the Navy forms in time of war.
How the Coast Guard is, quote, "the hard nucleus around the Navy forms in times of war." You're a really dull class.
He butchered the quote, right? There's so many factors here, but one of them is Reagan was a better line reader, and Reagan's actually reading. He's showing he's reading. He's admitting who the quote comes from, and he delivers the line better. Even, Reagan wasn't the best actor, Bedtime for Bonzo, but he delivers the line better. JoJo, it doesn't make any sense. He messes it up because he's, got more dementia than Reagan. Like, Reagan had, Alzheimer's. His son admitted he had Alzheimer's for the last 2 years of his presidency. And he was still able to deliver these lines better. And then JoJo gets mad at the audience, a sign of dementia, because he butchered the line and Reagan got a bigger reaction. It's like some star out on, some aged star out on Broadway, and he yells at the audience because they're not digging his shtick, right? It's a different time, and it's a different era and generation, and the Coast Guard actually liked Reagan, and the military liked Reagan, and these guys are Trump supporters. And there's only a handful because of COVID, and there's so many factors here, but one of them is JoJo stole a line, butchered the line, and then got mad at the audience for not clapping, right? It's absolutely wonderful. I got another whole video I'm making now, but I just wanted to put this up quickly. Only spirituality will save this world, President JoJo Magoo. It's Paul Romano definitely reporting from the Apocalaughs and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.